This week I'm in San Francisco MoMA, so SFMOMA, and I want to talk to you about Carl Walker's Fortuna and the Immortality Garden. It's running up until May 31st, so if you are in San Francisco, there is time for you to go and see this piece. I'm looking quite miserable here. It's actually me just concentrating because this is quite a really beautiful but intense piece. There's a soundscape, there's insulation, and there is this whole story of Fortuna and the Immortality Garden, this machine, where Carl Walker is talking about the expressions of fantasy, of the body, the human soul being mechanicalized. She's got medieval icons. There's moments like this that remind you of Possession, which also is a little bit kind of to be in that moment with the actual figure elevating up and hearing the bells. There's obsidian, the natural stone, which is meant to take away cleansing negative energy, and that's what the stones that I'm walking around. They have great spiritual property, but it's also, if you have a look from a bird's eye view of the steps, it also looks like a kind of coffin that these figures are in with the obsidian. The figures do react as you go around them and interact with the actual audience. This was something that I was so captivated. I saw it first, I walked around the museum, I had to come back and see it again, I sat with it. It was just a beautiful, immersive experience, and just pausing here so you can actually see, it had such a beautiful quality, it had identity, and as Cara telling her story as a black artist through this very soul-touching, is a word I can only say, show, makes you leave with a sense of heaviness. It's something I really would recommend for people to see, people to view, people to read about. There's a book at the end of the actual exhibition that you can pick up if you're actually in the exhibit, which I will show you in case you want to order, especially if you are not in San Francisco and want to have a look more of her work. But I'm just really happy and privileged that I got to see this piece, and I hope if you do have the opportunity, you do go and see it. Please leave your comments. I've not described this in the best way from the artist's perspective, but more of my sense of feeling it. I really, as I said before, I love the spirituality side of it. I love the side of the sacred stones, the exorcisms and printed fabrics, which actually had all these kind of architecture woven in with what looked like crosses and religion. And that touched something that actually, as an artist myself, I'm quite fascinated with. So I leave you with this, and I'm gonna let you hear the natural sounds. This is just the obsidian again, just looking close up as I was talking about it, seeing it in that big chunky raw form. I've always had little pieces on work desks around me, and Fortuna Immortality Garden Machine. Thanks for watching, and next week we will be having a look at some of my highlights from San Francisco MoMA.